One day can make a pretty big difference. Yesterday it was hot. It was 106 degrees when I had lunch, and today it was chilly most of the ride, and it was downright cold in the last hour or so. So that's the difference. Northern latitudes. When I was almost to Portland, I passed a sign on the freeway that said 45th parallel, exactly the halfway point between the equator and the North Pole. So I'm now north of that line, which means it's going to get colder. So I don't think I'm going to have any more 106-degree days on this trip. It is probably now in the 50s. It's about maybe 7 o'clock, so quite a bit chillier. That's kind of nice. That oppressive heat is gone. And I'm now in Larrabee State Park in northern Washington, a little outside of Bellingham. I'm maybe about 20 minutes away from the border. So tomorrow morning I should pack up my stuff, hit the border nice and early, and be in British Columbia and be on my way farther north. So this campsite's not too bad. It's definitely better developed than that one I was at last night. One problem though is mud. There's mud everywhere in this site. I'll show the camera into the mud in just a moment. But other than that, there's a really nice variety of trees here, different plants, and there's water right nearby. I'm right near what I think is the Puget Sound. I'll go take a walk down there in a few minutes. And other than that, I'm just going to have some more dehydrated dinner and maybe call it an early night tonight because it was a long day. I'm a little bit tired, but that's fine. These are supposed to be long days, and I made a lot of progress. I'm now almost 1,000 miles into the trip. A little bit less. 980 something miles. Tomorrow, no problem, I'll be well beyond 1,000. So, oh yeah, it rained a little bit today. It was not so much. It was only a little bit more than sprinkling, really, and it was only for a few brief periods. But yeah, I got my first taste of rain on the trip, and again, it wasn't so bad. I expect more of it. We are in the north, and that's what happens up here, even in the summer. So, I'll be on my way. I'm going to go take a walk by the water and have some dehydrated dinner.